So if you ever feel stuck with optimizing your Google Ads campaign, this is the perfect video for you to watch. In this video, I'm going to break down my new course. I'm going to tell you why we created it, who it's for, and I'm also going to take you behind the scenes so you can actually see the lessons and see the modules that my students see when they basically enroll in the course. So it's going to be an action-packed video. Make sure you stick to the end because we've got a lot to cover. So for the past 3 years, I've been working with a lot of business owners. And when I say a lot of business owners, I mean I've been working with a ton of business owners from the USA, from Canada, from New Zealand, from Australia, from Japan, from South Africa, all over the world. And when I work with these business owners, they want me to train them, they want me to help them solve their issues with their Google Ads. And usually their problems go a little bit something like this. So the first problem would be, Devon, I've got my ads up and running. They're burning a hole through my account. I don't know why. Can you please help me to figure out what's going wrong with my ads? Or it could be something like, Devon, I applied Google's recommendations and now my cost per click is through the roof. My conversions aren't coming through. I don't know what's going on. Or it could be something like, Devon, at what stage do I focus on clicks or focus on conversions? Like, which one do I choose in the beginning of my campaign, and how do I know when to switch, and why do I switch to the better focus? Like, which one is better? And also I get a lot of questions around budgeting and when to make changes to your campaigns, because I know Google Ads can be confusing. This information is not laid out for you, and it sure isn't laid out for you in any particular course. I mean, most courses are just about getting your ads up and running, and they kind of assume that you're going to know what to do after that. But a lot of business owners actually don't know what to do after they get their ads up and running. So I thought, hey, I need to make a course, not question. I need to make a course that takes all of these concerns, all of these training experiences I've had over the past 3 years, and I need to put them all into a course that shows you an easy, cost-effective way to basically start a campaign and things that you should be working on. Your optimizations as the campaign progresses. And I'm glad to say that we finally released the course. I am so proud of the course. In fact, I think it's the proudest thing, or the proudest moment that I have in my business is actually when I released this course. So what I want to do is just take you behind the scenes now. I want to show you everything that's in the course, but rest assured that I've built this course so that it's the only course on Google Ads that you'd ever have to take to know how to build profitable campaigns. And here's the one cool thing about this campaign. I am going to teach you the minimum amount of information you need on Google Ads to get the maximum results. I am not building a course that teaches you everything on Google Ads. That is not my goal. I want to teach you the minimum possible and help you build profitable campaigns as fast as possible so that you can get on to what's important to you, which is running your business and making money. Okay, so now you know why I created the course, but what does the course actually look like? You might be asking. What I'm going to do now is I'll take you behind the scenes so that you can see what my students see. So let's go. All right, so I'm back on the course page now, and I'm going to show you all of the modules. So as you can see, it is split into 5 sections, and each section has got a particular theme. But all of these week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, they all have optimization built into them. So with the pre-launch over here, you can see if you are starting brand new on Google Ads and you've never ever run a Google Ads campaign in your life before, or you just want to start your existing campaigns from over and you want to apply best practices, this is what this section is for. So we've got our welcome over here. We've got an introduction. We teach you how to find your ideal customer. We talk about high intent, high volume, and low cost keywords so that you can identify the keywords that aren't going to cost that much, but are going to bring you a lot of conversions on your ads. We also talk about keyword research and conversion calculation. And most importantly, we talk about choosing your ads budget. So a lot of times when you're starting off with Google Ads, The other guys, your competition, they just have more money to you than you. They've got more money to burn than you. And oftentimes that's what a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with. Like, how do I spend my budget in such a way that I can compete and make money, but also that I'm not spending as much as the big guys because I don't have that type of money to spend. So we cover that as well in this video lesson over here. In week 1, we cover how to set up for success. So basically how to set up your ads so that they get maximum conversion and maximum attention as well. We show you how to identify each type of Google ad, and we show you which types of Google ads are the best to use for your campaign. And also my favorite video over here, we teach you why you should never trust Google. Now, moving on to week 2, you'll see that each and every week from here onwards has this thing called weekly campaign data review, and that's the optimization phase. That's where we actually look at live campaign data, because while I was making this course, I was actually running, I think, 8 live campaigns, and we actually show you real world examples, and we show you if this happens and if your cost per click is high, or if this happens and if you're not getting a lot of search impressions, this is what you should do. And if this sounds like gibberish to you, it's fine, don't worry. We explain all of these terms in our course as well, so you won't be lost about that. So we cover a lot in our campaign data review days, and I think there's about 4 of them when we go through the optimization process. And like I said, optimization is built really into each and every single one of these days. Moving on, we also talk about hidden metrics for ad performance, like little metrics that help you see where you can improve with your ads. And then we cover display ads, we cover remarketing ads, we cover YouTube ads, we cover in-stream YouTube ads, we cover discovery ads. So as you can see, it's quite in detail. We even cover Gmail ads as well. And lastly, in the last week, we talk about improving conversions. Now here, if you look at wasted ad click examples in day 22, this is a prime example of what I was talking about, whereby you might be spending a lot of money on Google ads and not knowing where your wasted ad spend is. You might not know which ads are wasting your money, which keywords are wasting your money, and where all of the money is basically going down the drain. Here, I show you where to find that information and how to correct that information as well. And we talk about making better decisions, split testing, and increasing conversions with Google's automation, scaling campaigns, and lastly, building off the Google Ads grid. But I'm going to keep that a secret. When you buy the course, you will see and read all about that. Now, that's the curriculum, that's the modules. Now, what do our students actually see? So if you click on here, it'll show you exactly the course portal. You're not going to have access to this until you purchase the course, but as you can see, we've got all these videos lined up for you, and they are fairly meaty. They are fairly big videos covering each and every single week, and I'll show you what I mean. If you go to our optimization section, this is optimization, and as you can see, we covered for 43 minutes, so quite in depth. And all of these are videos. Each and every single one of these are videos, and we show you live campaigns as well. What we usually do is we go through a little presentation first, and after that we get into the nitty-gritty and we actually go into Google Ads. Let me just see if I can find a section over here. Probably not. Let's take one from the actual campaign data day review. We also have a resource guide, as you can see. So let's go. There we go. And I'm just going to play that. And as you can see, live campaign with live data, showing you exactly how to optimize your campaigns as well. So fairly comprehensive, guys. And yeah, I guess it's Devon, and I'll hand it back to Devon. All right, so now you've seen the modules in the course, and the course has already been released. It's been up now for a few weeks, and I really want you to check the course out. But before I give you the link to the course, I also want to tell you what some of my first students have said. Now, I'm only going to read this one review. I've got my phone over here. So let me see. I'm so smart. I forgot to get the guy's review. Give me 1 second. Okay, so got my phone. This is, got the review. This is from one of our students, David Cruz, and he says, this course offers straight to the point strategies you can use. Nothing less, nothing more. You will not walk away intimidated by Google Ads. Also, if you post a question in the Facebook support group, which I'm going to talk about, the instructor makes a custom tutorial and inserts it into your course feed. He takes the time to nurture each student individually. Oh, so sweet. So that's what my students say. Now, just to give you a broad overview of the course, you've got 10 hours of video content. The bonus about this is you can learn anywhere, anytime, and you can learn it at the pace that you want. We break it up into 28 days, but if you want to do it all in one day and you're a busy person, you're more than welcome to do that. We've also got a private community where you can come, and if you're stuck at any point in the course, you can ask me a question directly about the course or about the thing that you're stuck with in your Google Ads account. Lastly, you've got your email support, and also we've got regular updates for the first 2 years. So for example, Google Performance Max campaigns, my phone's going off, but it's fine. For example, Google Ads Performance Max campaigns or anything like that, we will actually make sure that they are added to a course at a later stage. So we're constantly adding to the course to make it better, but you just pay a once-off fee. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, what I want you to do is click the link in the description below. You'll be taken through to the course page. It's also on special right now, I believe, but I don't know how long that special is going to last for. So try and get in while you can get in as cheaply as possible. And also, I just want to thank you for watching this video to the end. I am going to be releasing a ton of videos, but I just thought I'd let you guys know about this course, about optimization. I am so excited to see you there. And till the next video, peace.